Bentornati nel mio canale, riprendiamo da dove abbiamo lasciato 2 giorni fa, cioè dopo aver visto la talpa che usciva magicamente dal jukebox e con April che deve chiedere spiegazioni a Cortez. Dunque, visto che è una giornata dove fa molto caldo, apriamo la finestra. Stranamente c'è una papera qui incastrata e noi dobbiamo liberarla. C'è un gabbiano qui.
It's a seagull. The poor guy looks quite hungry. It's a seagull. The poor guy looks quite hungry.
Che vedete che è incastrato una specie di punta. E noi bisogna liberare questa papera. Allora, nell'inventario prendiamo un po' di pane e lo buttiamo qui. No, un attimo. Ok, ora l'ha preso. Il gabbiano va a mangiare. E fa un casino.
Clank?
Possiamo prendere così la catena e chiudere la finestra. Ok, possiamo uscire. Possiamo parlare con Fiona.
Good morning.
Did you ever question your own sanity, April? I mean, did you ever wonder if you were going mad?
No, diciamo no.
No, never.
Never? You never saw anything that challenged your perception of reality? That defied everything you know, everything you've ever been taught?
If you're asking me if I've seen things I can't explain, then sure. Yeah, I have.
Then explain to me. How do you deal with it? Do you lock it away inside yourself? Or do you talk to someone about it? Because I'm at a loss here, April. I don't know what to do.
You have to give me more to go on than that.
I don't know how I can put it into words. What I saw.
What did you see?
Last night, right here in this room, Mickey and I, we were watching a movie, a documentary about the new synthetic rainforests in Mexico. You know, the ones that produce 8 times the oxygen of the original organic forests.
I've heard about...
But I'm digressing. Anyway, about halfway through the movie, like I said, I'm probably going completely bonkers. This room became it was more like a vision, really, and I'm sure it wasn't holographic.
What kind of vision?
This room turned into a forest.
What?
It was like the forest came out of the screen.
Quindi April non è l'unica che ha visto
Like
visioni
being in the
strane.
middle of a hollow theatre, but with added resolution, hallucinogenic effects, and smells. It only lasted for a few seconds, and then it all just disappeared.
Did anyone else see this?
Mickey did, but she refuses to speak of it. Says it was just our imagination acting up, which leaves me wondering how long it'll take before I end up in a mental institution.
Something equally weird happened at the cafe last night.
What was that?
Last night, at the cafe, right in front of everybody, this creature appeared out of thin air. Just like your forest. It was only there for a few seconds and then it disappeared, but everybody saw it. Everybody.
Oh my. What's going on, love? I don't scare easily, but this is really getting to me.
Don't know. But whatever it is, I'm pretty sure Cortez is involved.
Cortez? How is he involved?
I don't know that either. I'd love to find out, though. What other weird things have happened lately?
Little things, like movement in the corner of your eye that's gone when you turn your head. And noises. The kind you're not supposed to hear in the city. Animal noises. Wild animals. And once, this was very early in the morning, mind, a few days ago, I looked down into the canal and saw what looked like an underwater city. As I looked at it, it dissolved into ripples of water.
Scary.
You're telling me, darling? I'm scared of cockroaches, for God's sake. What do you think this does to my nerves?
Have you seen Cortez today?
Chi ha visto Cortez?
No, darling. I don't think he's around.
Do you have any idea where Cortez is?
Sorry, he could be anywhere. Well, he does enjoy going uptown to watch old movies in some revival cinema, but where that is, I wouldn't know.
Who'd know?
Perhaps Zach. He is, after all, the self-appointed film expert around here. You should talk to him, darling.
Great. Zach. My very best friend in the whole wide world. Could you tell Cortez I'm looking for him?
Certainly, darling, if I happen to see him.
Thanks. I have to get going.
Take care of yourself out there, darling.
Quindi, come avete capito, bisogna andare a bussare alla porta di Zack e chiedere dove si trova Cortez.
I never imagined I'd be doing this in a million years.
Well, well, what do you know? The princess comes knocking after all.
Facciamocelo credere.
Yes, I finally realized what I was missing out on.
About time, too. So, you, ready to hang out?
Just do me one favor first, okay?
Well, give me a reason to, babe.
A reason? You want a reason? Okay. What about a date?
Yeah. Good. Tonight.
Sure. Tonight. I'll meet you at the... pavilion, was it?
And, are you gonna put out?
What?
I mean, if I'm gonna use my VIP passes and my pills, babe, I just gotta know if it'll be worth it or not. You on?
Giustamente.
We'll see, Zach.
Just don't do a Houdini and vanish on me, babe. If you're a no-show and I wait around for you all night, I end up looking like an asshole, and that wouldn't make me very happy.
I'll be a good girl and show.
Smart. So, what do you want to know?
You know where I can find Cortez?
Cortez, yeah? I knew there was something going on between you guys.
Don't be ridiculous, Zach. It's not what you think.
Whatever. Hey, like I give a shit? You're with me tonight, and by tomorrow morning, I don't think you'll find that old creep so appealing anymore.
So, where's Cortez?
When he's not outside reading or whatever the hell he does,
Molto
he's
sicuro,
usually at the
ragazzi.
Mercury Theater. They show old movies on real celluloid stock through a projector, like in the fucking Middle Ages.
Where's this theater located?
I don't remember the street it's on. It's been ages since I was there last. But you'll find it if you head out the East Gateway from Metro Circle. It's close to the Radio Power building, and there are tons of adult stores in the area. Actually, if you're not too busy, you could pick up something for us to watch tonight. Something really filthy.
Zach, I don't think...
Hey, whatever. I was just kidding, yeah? Babe, you got a major bug up your ass. Get a fucking sense of humor, yeah?
I'll keep keep that in mind. Thanks for the tip and the info.
Just be at the pavilion by 10, okay? I don't like waiting around for babies like you. Got a million better things to do. And it wouldn't be a good idea for you to ditch me. Not a good idea at all.
Ok, adesso che sappiamo dove dobbiamo andare.
I know that duck. Bon voyage, ducky!
La paperella che abbiamo rilasciato, diciamo così, sta andando verso il bar, quindi noi andiamo al bar. Eccola qua.
It's a rubber ducky. It looks disturbingly familiar. How the heck did it get all the way over here?
Adesso possiamo prenderla. Ok. Possiamo andare al bar. Parlare con Charlie.
Any nightmares tonight, April?
After last night, are you kidding? It's a wonder I haven't gone crazy yet.
So you're in the true believer crowd then?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, a lot of people who were here last night refuse to admit that they saw what they saw. Or they blame it on hidden holographic projectors or drugs in the coffee.
That's as good an explanation as any, don't you think?
Is it? Among all the alternatives, you'd prefer to believe in a conspiracy?
What, and face the fact that we all might be going mad, or that something really bad is happening?
Who knows, April? Perhaps sometimes it's better to embrace the mystery rather than trying to explain it.
I believe what I see, Charlie. Sometimes I don't even believe that. Anyway, let's not talk about that right now, okay?
Okay.
Mind if I ask you a few questions, Charlie?
Why would I mind, girl?
Do you like living in Venice?
I love Venice. I've been here 3 years now, and I haven't grown tired of it yet. I don't know if I ever will. Venice is like a college campus. There are so many young people here from all over the world. And the mix of nationalities and ideologies and ethnicities is refreshing and inspiring. The fact that we're also right in the middle of one of the great cities on Earth is just a bonus. Call Newport whatever you want, at least it's alive, and there's always something going on. Yeah, Venice is my kind of place, and I'm not planning on leaving anytime soon. At least not as long as all my friends are living here.
Could I ask you a few more questions about yourself?
Yeah, sure. If you're interested.
That's all I wanted to know, Charlie.
Non ci ha chiesto
Ok.
tutto, quindi va bene così.
Thanks, Charlie.
Ah, c'era quella domanda su Cortez, c'era ancora.
Charlie?
No.
Gotta go find Cortez again.
Is this going to be a daily ritual with you guys?
I certainly hope not.
Niente, non so dove. Vabbè, andiamo alla metro. Se il mouse decide che andiamo alla metro. Ok. come vedete c'è una scintilla, c'è qualcosa.
There's a high voltage cable running parallel with the rail, and something's gotten stuck between them. It looks like a large iron key.
Bisogna prendere questa chiave di ferro. Questo è molto complicato come... Basta mettere il filo con la pinza.
That won't do any good. I need something tight to keep the clamp open.
C'hai ragione, ci manca il... Ah,
It's a rubber glove, but it's pretty useless with that
ci
big
manca
hole.
Ci manca qualcosa, vabbè. Ok, dobbiamo andare a metro circle.
Would you believe this is the first thing I saw when I came to Newport? Big city? Gotta love it.
Ah. No, che metropolitano. No, non so perché sto andando lì, però va bene. Non trovo la freccetta per andare a East Gateway. Ah, ok, ci siamo. Qui c'è la metropolitana.
This guy's the reason they invent.
C'è un briagone. Eccolo qua.
Mercury. They left out the theater bit, but maybe that's self-explanatory. This guy looks like he works at the theater.
Andiamo a parlare con quello che lavora al cinema.
Excuse me.
Yes, Oh, geez. Hold on there 1 second, lady. Dang marquee, light up! Good. Now stay that way, you hear?
Metodi moderni per accendere le luci.
Do you work at the theater?
Yes, I'm Freddie. Freddie Mellon. My mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, she owns the theater. Yep, I reckon she does, She owns it, and she be running it by her own self like a real proprietor. I reckon I help out some, of course, yep.
And what do you do, sir?
I'm the usher. And I also takes care of sweeping and cleaning up after the show. My mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, she say she reckon I'm a regular jack of all trades. I'll tell you what, I think she's right about that,
Come vedete questo è un po' uno stupidotto, diciamo, che lavora per la madre.
Is the theater open now?
No, I reckon it ain't, lady. It don't open till this evening. Ain't nobody in there either. I reckon that wouldn't be legal.
Do you know a man called Cortez?
No, I can't say as I does, lady. Ain't never met him. Now, I reckon I'd like to get on with my sweeping,
But I'm supposed to meet him here. Are you sure you don't know him?
Look, lady, I reckon you should just mind your own bee's knees and get. I told you, I ain't seen Cortez today.
You said you didn't know Cortez.
I reckon I don't know nobody by that name, so I tell you what.
Si contraddice da solo.
I'd mighty appreciate it if you'd stop bothering me and let me get on with my work. Jesus, Mary, and baby Joseph, I reckon the whole dang world wants to find Cortez today.
Thanks, anyway.
Yes'm. I'll tell you what. You go on now, and let Freddie Mellon do his sweeping before his mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, get all pissed off. Lady, don't you keep playing with that thing now, you hear? Leave it be.
Mi piace torturarlo. Qui c'è un tipo sospetto.
Hi there, having fun?
Didn't your mother teach you not to talk to strangers?
I'm an orphan.
Yeah? Well, all the more reason for you not to talk to strangers. Now get lost.
Are you on the job?
On the job? What do you mean, on the job?
You know, an assignment, stakeout, undercover operation.
I suggest you get the hell out of here now, man, before things get ugly.
Was that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Yes, I am.
Hello again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
Why are you dressed like a cop?
What do you mean, why am I dressed like a... Hey, wait a second, what's it to you?
Just trying to do my bit for the boys in blue, sir. You look like a cop, so if you're on a stakeout or something, you should try to blend in a little more. Go native.
Yeah, how?
I don't know. But that trench coat, it sort of gives it away. Perhaps a pair of blue jeans and one of those I'm with stupid t-shirts might help.
Hold on, let me get this down right. Hey, wait a second, what am I doing? Who the hell do you think you are?
The NPD fashion consultant?
Is that supposed to be funny, ma'am? Are you a comedian or something? Because I'm not laughing. I'm not even smiling, am I? Now get your ass out of here and don't bother me again.
Is that a threat?
Damn right it's a threat.
Scatola di fusilli.
It's a fuse box. There's something wrong with the power in that box, and it looks like the theater marquee's connected to the same switch. It keeps flickering on and off.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself. That's city property, ma'am.
Allora.
Oh, God, it's awful. It tastes like mouthwash.
Era quella che ci serviva. Mettiamo una caramella sul gas, fatto per renderla un po' più appetibile, più o meno. E caramella puzzolente la diamo a questa sottospecie di detective. Ovviamente
Hello again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
Don't you get tired of hanging around here all day long?
No, ma'am.
So you're completely fine. There's nothing you'd want.
That's right.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Not even a bite to eat?
Just had a full lunch, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
So you just had lunch.
That's right. At Cool Cow.
What did you have?
A triple whammy cow patty with a side order of grease onions and a large bingo cola. No ice.
What about fries?
And a double order of cheese and fried taters, yeah. Tastiest damn fries you're ever likely to find. Soaking in melted goat cheese.
And you had this when?
About an hour ago.
And you don't feel, the urge to go?
No, ma'am, no. My bowels are genetically enhanced and require only perfunctory attention.
The burger filled you up good? You don't have the munchies?
Well, now you mention it, I have a craving for sweets. I didn't have time for my usual Cool Cow strawberry pie with whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and a scoop of ice cream. Wait a second. What am I telling you all this for? Who the hell are you anyway? Hey, get out of here, ma'am. Right this minute or else...
Is this a
poliziotto è un po'
threat?
stupido, eh.
I think that was a threat.
A very serious one, ma'am.
Non proprio un genio di poliziotto. Adesso che ha detto che vuole il dolce, gli possiamo dare questa bellissima caramella.
Would you like a candy?
Hey, yeah. That'll hit the spot.
Ti piacerà tantissimo, guarda.
What the hell? The taste... sickening. I feel kinda... Christ!
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Did you just throw a rock at my head? Now, I tell you what, you shouldn't have done that.
Ah,
I reckon that was a bad mistake.
non bisogna farlo incazzare sto. Vedi? Poi è vendicativo. Se quello è un poliziotto, ragazzi, mamma mia.
You should have seen him run, lady. I reckon I ain't never seen nobody run that fast. And he was clutching at his buttocks like he had the runs or something. He even lost his stupid old hat in the gutter. I ain't never seen anything that funny in a while.
Quindi andiamo a prendere il cappello che ha lasciato. Vai. Ah. Dai, mouse. Ce la puoi fare? Eccolo qui. Mi sembra che per aprire quella scatola ci voleva quella chiave che non abbiamo preso, quindi forse bisogna tornare indietro. Vediamo un po'.
This guy's the reason they...
Sì, vabbè, l'ombriacone non mi interessa.
It's some kind of keyhole.
Vedi. Se ci voleva quella chiave lì. Sì, bisogna tornare indietro. No. Se questo andava qui. No, sai, non me lo ricordo. Non me lo ricordo.
It's some kind of keyhole.
Ci manca la specie di scotch che era da qualche parte. Allora, vediamo un po' se me lo ricordo. Qui c'è il gas.
It's a rubber glove, but it's pretty useless with that big hole in it.
forse stava qui. Ah, c'è rotto. Qualche parte c'era il cerotto. Ok. Quindi sempre se il mouse decide che va, bisogna tornare indietro. Niente, sto mouse oggi vuole fare incazzare.
That won't do any good. I need something tight to keep the clamp open.
Aspetta, c'è qualcosa che non mi ricordo. Devo gonfiare la papera, giustamente. Prima che si sgonfia, dai,
When
dai,
I
dai.
was a wee lass, I tried
Dai.
fishing a couple of times in the pond behind my house, but I never caught anything. I hope my luck's improved.
Ce l'ho fatta.
That's a pretty cool catch.
Eccolo qui, la chiave per aprire. Quindi possiamo tornare là. È da un po' che non ci gioco, quindi certi passaggi non me li ricordo automaticamente. Va bene. Torniamo qui. Ok. Ora la chiave ce l'abbiamo. Oh là. Quindi con il guanto facciamo rompere del tutto le luci.
Dang, Marquis, light up!
A noi serve che lui apre lo sgabuzzino così possiamo entrare
it's
di qua.
gone dead on me now. I'm going to have to fix that sign proper this time round, I just need me a ladder and some tools from the basement.
Ok. Adesso quando lui entra noi lo seguiamo. Olè. come vedete qui c'è una luce che sembra che qualcuno sta sparando. Noi bisogna approfittarsi di questa luce per mettere paura a questo credulone qui.
When's the last time somebody picked up the garbage? Smells like moldy caramel popcorn and bingo cherry cola. Disgusting!
In questo caso abbiamo un cappello da mettere qui. Che ovviamente, vedi, sembra anche uno che ti sta puntando una pistola. E poi usiamo la nostra bella scimmietta qui. Mettiamo qui. Qui.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey! Dance!
Proviamo qui. Ah, giusto, bisognava dare fuoco al cestino. Fa partire l'antincendio.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your
All right, somebody's coming.
and do the monkey! Dance! Hell's blazes, we got us a fire! Now, where's that voice coming from? Show yourself! Spread your legs and do all right there, mister. Just don't you fire that
Ci
gun
casca
now,
un
you
pollo
hear?
proprio.
I'm sorry I chased you earlier. Freddy, you'll do the monkey for you right now if that's what you want, He'll do the monkey until you ask him to stop, I reckon, Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs!
Coglione. Noi entriamo. Così abbiamo fregato questo simpaticissimo. Qui c'è Cortese che sta vedendo un film. Dopo tutto questo viaggio siamo arrivati a destinazione.
You have no idea what I went through to find you. First,
Do you like movies?
sure, who doesn't? Wait a second. I was trying to tell you that...
I don't much like modern movies myself.
Non la fa
Either
parlare,
too
è
loud
inutile.
and expensive or too obscure and self-indulgent. But old movies, really old movies, have a charm and a simplicity that appeals to me.
Listen, please don't interrupt me again. It's starting to piss me off.
But I have never interrupted you, unless I've had something important to say, of course. But go ahead. What is it you wanted to talk about?
Why did you make me search all over the city for you?
Search for me? I've been here for hours, señorita. I haven't moved. The question ought to be, what made you go out of your way to find me?
We agreed to meet this morning, remember?
As I remember it, there was no agreement. I said tomorrow, but you refused. I assumed you weren't interested. I apologize for making myself unavailable, however.
Don't give me that. You wanted me to come looking for you again.
Actually, no, I had to lay low for a few hours.
Does it have anything to do with the cop that was staking this place out?
Yeah. So it was a good thing I didn't stick my head out the door to look for you then, no?
He's gone now. Are you in some kind of trouble with the police? Wait, don't tell me. Immigration.
No, señorita. Not the police. There are bigger players than the police.
I don't want to know. I'm not getting mixed up with the mob or gangs or anything like that.
There's not much you want to be mixed up in at all, is there?
Just
My
like
life's complicated enough as it is, Mr. Cortez. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Answers. You want, you need answers.
You keep telling me that, but you never give me any answers. Just more questions. Like, who's out to get you? What's going on with me? How come you know so much about me?
I plan to answer all your questions today, April. By the time you go to sleep tonight, your world will have changed, and nothing will ever be the same.
You're just being cryptic again. It's like soap opera sex. Lots of boring dialogue, and when they finally go to bed, everything's dark and covered by blankets.
You want the full Monty then? Come with me. Come outside. No more talk. I will show you the truth.
finalmente Cortez svela la verità.
This is probably as good a place as any. At least there's no one around to see, except rats.
To see what?
Stand back, señorita.
What for? What are you doing?
Why, Alice, I'm sending you through the looking glass.
Il momento più bello del gioco forse. No, più bello no, però lo specchio.
What? What is that? Please tell me it's a hologram.
It's a mirror to reflect your dreams.
I don't see anything, just light.
Oh, you have to step through.
Step through that? Oh no, I don't think so.
This is a moment of decision, April. All time, past and present, revolves around this moment. The destiny of worlds is in your hands. But you must make the choice on your own. La vida es corta. You must decide how to live it best.
Giusto.
All right, I'll do it.
Bisogna farlo, se no il gioco non prosegue.
Enter the light.
Don't say that, it sounds too ominous. Just tell me what's gonna happen.
You're about to take the first step on the longest journey of your life. But don't worry. I'll be waiting right here.
I must be insane to do this.
Un po'.
Yes, it's pretty much a given.
Siete pronti? Entriamo.
Oh, I almost forgot. When you're ready to come back, pay a visit to a friend of mine called Westhouse, Brian Westhouse.
Pronti al viaggio più lungo della vostra vita?
Vaya con Dios, child, and may the balance protect you.
Cortez? Cortez! I have a bad feeling about this. Wait, what was the name Cortez told me to remember? Westhouse? Brian Westhouse? I think that was it. Cortez said to look him up when I wanted to go home. Well, I want to go home now.
Sei un po' impaurito del viaggio. Ok, per adesso interrompiamo qui il video, se no il video viene troppo lungo. Abbiamo oltrepassato lo specchio e siamo in un altro luogo. Questo luogo ancora ignoto, lo scopriremo nel prossimo video. Per ora ci salutiamo, a presto, grazie per avermi seguito.